Your identity is really important. It makes you, you. Now let me ask you something. Has anyone treated you differently because of your identity? Hi, my name is Adeline, and today I'm hopefully going to remind you that our words and actions can really hurt people or a group of people. And perhaps we need to change our ways. Perhaps we need to be more aware. So, what does discrimination really mean? Now, I know that almost everyone here knows about discrimination, but what does it really mean? Well, it means you don't, 1, like or trust a group of people so you exclude them, or you, 2, treat a person or a group of people differently, all based on their culture, lifestyle, gender, or even age. And there's many more reasons why people discriminate. Now, you don't need to answer out loud, but have you ever discriminated against someone? You're probably thinking, not me, right? Well, what if I told you that you probably discriminated many times in your life without knowing it? You're probably wondering, but how? Well, have you ever got to choose a partner in school or work? If that's a yes, you would likely team up with your own gender, right? Now, what if I told you that boy or girl you didn't choose was getting discriminated against by you? Such a simple thing, but we are discriminating by choosing a partner by gender or some other characteristic we like about them. In my grade 3 class, I realize I do that a lot, and you probably do too. I have to make a change. Imagine there was always one girl or boy who no one wanted to be partners with, or one girl or boy who no one wanted to play with. They would probably feel like you're a bully, and they might think that there's something wrong with them. You may not have intended to be a bully or even make someone feel hurt, but that is what has happened, and it makes people feel as if they're different. There's a simple solution that is a start. Why don't we open ourselves up to new experiences, partnering up with new people? Why don't we ask the person who's playing alone to join us? I know I have a lot to learn, and these new friends might be the ones to teach me, to teach us. Discrimination also happens because of someone's age. If you're a teenager, you probably don't want to hang out with your mom and dad, right? You might think they aren't cool, or they'll embarrass you. Unfortunately, age discrimination happens with the young and the old. Younger workers may get more opportunities, and older workers are sometimes forced to retire before they're even ready. It's not fair. We need to recognize that all ages have strengths and something to teach us. In the best situation, we can learn from each other. It sounds simple, right? Sometimes I think I'm getting discriminated against when I can't ride the roller coaster at the amusement park. But I know that's just a safety thing. As you can see, discrimination happens all too easily with gender and age. But what about culture and lifestyle? Unfortunately, we see people getting badly hurt, and I don't mean their emotions. Wars have been started due to race and lifestyle. Recently, we have all heard about the great work Malala has done, teaching us about our culture and that girls should be educated. But it wasn't always this way. Malala was shot for her beliefs and luckily survived to teach us more about accepting. So, what are the simple solutions we need? Well, have you ever heard about Harmony Week in Australia? In Australia, for one whole week, people celebrate diversities of people and try to make everyone feel included. Harmony Week promotes for all cultures. Imagine if we had Harmony Week all over the world at the same time. We'd probably see kindness, respect, and friendships. You might even feel the energy of love everywhere. We can only hope and try, right? It sounds so simple to do. There are a few simple steps we kids, with a little bit of our help from adults, can do to make sure that discrimination happens less and less. We kids can start changing the world with a little bit of help. Adults can remind us that people with cultural backgrounds are cool because it makes us who we are. Adults can also help read to us about different cultures and different perspectives. Like there's this great book called That's Not My Name, where the main character gets her name pronounced wrong several times. Ask someone about their background and their name, maybe even make a friend in the process. Try to go to multicultural events and learn about someone's cultural history. If I can leave you with one final message, it would be this. Respect the differences we all have and treat others the way you want to be treated. Thank you.